Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 14, Introduction to Negative Numbers, in that exercise 14a. So our next question, 7th one. How many integers are between -5 and 2? Okay, so in between -5 and 2, how many integers are coming? That you need to write. So in between -5 and 2, which all integers are coming? Let's write it first. Okay, so -5, -4. To the left of -5 we can start. So -4, then -3, -2, -1, 0, 1. Okay, after that 2 is coming. So -5, in between -5 and 2, these many integers are coming. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6 integers. Okay, how many integers are between? That is the question. So in between -5 and 2, 6 integers are there. Okay. Now 4 and 11. B, 4 and 11. So after 4, what is coming? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that 11 is coming. Okay. So in between 4 and 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 integers are coming. Here also the answer is 6. Okay. Next is C. -3 and -10. So in between -3 and -10. You can also draw rough number line. Okay, to find which all integers are coming in between two integers. So let us draw one rough figure of number line. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. It will go on. Then here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, etc. Okay, so here you can see -3. -10 will come to the left only. Okay, here after some points only -10 will come. So in between -3 and -10, you can see -4 will come, then -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. These many integers will come. So our answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 integers. Okay, 6 integers are there in between -3 and -10. Next D, -5 and +5. Here also, if you want to draw number line, means you can draw a number line as a rough figure. Then you will find that in between -5 and +5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4. These many integers will come. Okay, so you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 integers are there in between -5 and +5. Okay. 8th question, write all integers between -2 and +7. So you have to write which all integers are coming in between -2 and +7. Okay. So in order to get which all integers are coming between -2 and +7, you can draw a rough number line. If you want, you can draw. Okay. So here 0, then -1, -2. Okay, now after 0, positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need in between 2, -2 and 7, which all integers are coming, we can find from this number line. This -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you can write the answer. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you have to write which all integers are coming in between -2 and +7. Okay, that integers are given. Okay, next B, -4 and 4. Okay, so in between -4 and 4, here from this number line itself you can find, starting from -3, 3. Okay, it ends with a 3. In between minus 4 and 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the answer. Next is C, 0 and minus 5. So here is 0, here will be minus 5. Okay, so you can see here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay. Ninth question, indicate the following by using integers. So statement. In statement form it is given, you have to represent this statement by using integers. Okay. A loss of rupees 90. So you know loss. We will represent loss by a negative number. Okay, so how we can write minus 90. Okay. B, a profit of rupees 48. So here profit we will represent it using positive integer. Okay, so we can write it as plus 48, positive 48. Okay. Now 5 kilometer above ground level. Above it is. So above ground level means it is positive integer. So plus 5. Okay. Now 2 kilometer below water level. So below water level means it is negative integer. So the answer is minus 2. Okay. 22 degree above 0. So temperature above 0 it is. That is represented using positive integer. So plus 22. Okay. Now 3 degree below 0. How we can write below 0 temperature? It is represented using negative integer. So minus 3. Okay. Now 10th question. Find the opposite of each of the following. A profit of rupees 700. So what will be the opposite? A loss of rupees 700. Profit, its opposite is loss. Okay, so a loss of rupees 700. Next, minus 13. What is the opposite of minus 13? Opposite of negative number will be positive number. It is positive 30. Now 27. 27 means it is positive 27. So its opposite will be minus 27. Okay, negative 27. Change the sign with the same number. Okay, so opposite of 27 it is minus 27. Now D, going south. Opposite to south it is north. So it is opposite will be going north. Okay. Next E, a loss of rupees 500. Its opposite will be a profit of rupees 500. Okay, loss opposite it is profit. So a loss of rupees 500. Its opposite will be a profit of rupees 500. F, decrease in population. So decrease. Its opposite it is increase. So the answer is increase in population. Okay. G, crediting money in a bank. So crediting opposite it is debiting. Okay, credit opposite debit. So debiting money in a bank. Okay. Next topic, addition of integers. So in order to add two integers we can add. In order to add two integers, we have to follow some rules. Okay, so first let us take addition of two positive integers. Okay, addition of two positive integers. So two positive integers, let us take 2 and 4. Okay, we need to add this. We know 2 plus 4 it is 6. Two positive integers addition you know. Okay, just add the two numbers. That much only. Next, addition of two negative integers. Okay, second one, addition of two negative integers. So let us take a minus 2 and minus 4. These are the two negative integers. We need to add this. Minus 2 and minus 4 we have to add. So what to do is, first add the numbers. 2 and 4 you can add. Okay, 2 plus 4 it is 6. Now here both the numbers have negative sign. So put negative sign in the answer also. So the answer will be minus 6. Okay, minus 2 plus minus 4. First we add 2 and 4. 2 plus 4 it is 6. Now put negative sign. Okay, രണ്ട് പോസിറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജേഴ്സ് ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ജസ്റ്റ് അഡീഷൻ, അത് നമുക്കറിയാം. 2 plus 4 6. ഓക്കെ, രണ്ട് നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജേഴ്സ് ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ആഡ് ചെയ്യാം. 2 and 4 ഫസ്റ്റ് യു ആഡ്, then put negative sign. Okay, similarly minus 2 plus minus 5. First add 2 and 5. 2 plus 5 it is 7. Now put negative sign. Minus 7 will be the answer. Okay. Next, addition of a negative integer and a positive integer. That is, one number is positive and the other number is negative. Okay, what to do when addition of a positive integer and a negative integer is given? Okay, so let us take one example. 3 and minus 7. This is 3 is positive integer and minus 7 is negative integer. We need to add these two integers. Okay, 3 plus minus 7. Addition of a positive integer and a negative integer. So in order to add a positive integer and a negative integer, first subtract the greater number, the smaller number from the greater number. Okay, here you can see 7 is greater, 3 is smaller. Okay, don't take the sign now. 7, simply you can take a 7. 7 is greater and 3 is smaller. So subtract 7 minus 3. Okay, so 7 minus 3 we know it is 4. Okay, first step is subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So here 7 is greater and 3 is smaller. So we do 7 minus 3, we got 4. Now what will be the sign in the answer? What will be the sign, whether it is positive or negative? Okay, in order to find that, find the sign of greater number. So here 7 is greater, its sign is negative, minus. So the answer, in the answer also minus sign you have to put. Okay, ഒരു പോസിറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറിൻ്റെയും ഒരു നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറിൻ്റെയും അഡീഷൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പറിന് സ്മോളർ നമ്പർ മൈനസ് ചെയ്യാണ് വേണ്ടത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ 7 minus 3 4 കിട്ടി. നൗ 4 അല്ല ആൻസർ വരാം, അതിൻ്റെ സൈന് ആൻസറിൽ സൈൻ ഏതാ വരാമെന്ന് ഡിസൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പറിൻ്റെ സൈൻ ഏതാണോ. ഇവിടെ 3 7, അതിൽ ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പർ 7 ആണ്, അതിൻ്റെ സൈന് മൈനസ് ആണ്. സോ ഇൻ ദ ആൻസർ ഓൾസോ മൈനസ് സൈൻ വിൽ കം. So the answer is minus 4. Okay. Another example, let us take minus 3 plus 7. Okay. So addition of a negative integer and positive integer. So what to do? First subtract smaller integer from greater integer. So 7 minus 3 you will get 4. Okay. Now here 7 is the greater number. Its sign is positive. So the answer also, in the answer also positive number will come. Positive sign will come. So the answer is plus 4. ഇവിടെ 7 minus 3 4 കിട്ടി. 7 is the greater integer. അതിൻ്റെ സൈന് പ്ലസ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ആൻസറിലും പ്ലസ് ആയിരിക്കും വരാം. So plus 4 is the answer here. Okay. Another one more example, let us take a minus 2 plus 5. Okay, minus 2 plus 5. So here addition of a negative integer and positive integer. So what to do? First do the subtraction of greater integer and smaller integer. So here 5 minus 2. Okay, 5 minus 2, what you will get? It is 3. Okay, now here 5 is the greater integer. Sign of 5, what is it? Plus. So in the answer also plus will come. Positive 3 is the answer. Okay, if it is 5 minus 5 plus 2, minus 5 plus 2, okay, is addition of a negative integer and positive integer. So if we have to add a negative integer and positive integer, means first what we have to do, subtract the smaller integer from the greater integer, smaller number from the greater number. Okay, so 5 minus 2, what we will get? 3. Now 5 is the greater number. What is its sign? It is minus. So in the answer also minus will come. Answer is minus 3. Okay. Now let us take one example, minus 5 plus 5. So addition of a negative integer and positive integer. Okay, minus 5 and 5 you need to add. So what to do? First subtract. 5 minus 5, it is 0. We know 0 is neither positive nor negative. So no need to put any sign before 0. Okay, so if two integers have same magnitude means this number will be same and opposite signs. One is negative, the other is positive. Okay, if two integers have same magnitude and opposite signs are added, the result is 0. Okay, 7 plus minus 7, it will be 0. Okay, minus 2 plus 2, it will be 0. Okay. Next, exercise 14b. First question, find the sum of the following. In that a plus 2 and plus 5. So, two positive integers we need to add. Okay, two positive integers we know the addition. 2 plus 5. What is 2 plus 5? It is 7. Okay, next b, minus 3 and minus 2. That is addition of two negative integer. Minus 3 plus minus 2. What to do? Addition of two negative integers. First add the numbers. 3 plus 2, it is 5. Now put negative sign. If two negative integers you are adding means first add the numbers and put negative sign. So the answer is minus 5. Okay. Next C, minus 5 and plus 6. Addition of negative integer and a positive integer. So minus 5 plus 6. Plus 6 we can just write a 6. Okay, what to do? First subtract the smaller integer from this greater integer. Okay, here 6 is greater, 5 is smaller. So 6 minus 5, it is 1. Okay, now sign. What will be the sign in the answer? The sign of the greater integer. Okay, among 5 and 6, which one is greater? 6. Okay, sign of 6, it is positive. So the answer is positive 1. ഒരു നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറും ഒരു പോസിറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറും ആഡ് ചെയ്യാന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് സബ്ട്രാക്ഷൻ ഗ്രേറ്റർ ഇൻറ്റിജറും ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പറും സ്മോളർ നമ്പറും സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, 6 ആണ് ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പർ, 5 സ്മോളർ നമ്പർ. സോ 6 മൈനസ് 5 ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് 1. ഓക്കെ, നൗ സൈൻ എന്തായിരിക്കും ഡിസൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പർ നോക്കാം. ഗ്രേറ്റർ നമ്പർ ഇവിടെ 6 ആണ്. 6ന്റെ സൈൻ ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് പോസിറ്റീവ്. സോ ആൻസറിലും സൈന് പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിരിക്കും വരാം. Okay, so positive 1 will be the answer. Next D, minus 5 and minus 4. So addition of two negative integers. Two negative integers we know. First add the numbers. 5 plus 4 it is 9. Now put negative sign. negative 9 will be the answer. Okay. Next E, minus 2 plus 3 and minus 4. So minus 2 plus 3. Plus 3 we can just write a 3 plus minus 4 we have to do. So first we can do minus 2 plus 3. Okay. Minus 2 plus 3. How we can write, find the sum of negative integer and a positive integer. First, subtract the smaller integer from the greater integer. 3 is greater, 2 is smaller. So 3 minus 2, it is 1. Okay. Now among 3 and 2, 3 is the greater integer. Its sign is plus. Okay. So plus 1 will be the answer. Okay, first minus 2 ൻ്റെയും 3യുടെയും സം കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചു. സോ ആദ്യം സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യണം. ഗ്രേറ്റർ ഇൻറ്റിജർ സ്മോളർ ഇൻറ്റിജറിൻ്റെ സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 3 minus 2 you will get 1 and greater integer 3 ആണ്. 3യുടെ സൈൻ പ്ലസ്. സോ ആൻസറിലും പ്ലസ് സൈൻ വരും. ഓക്കെ, now positive 1 plus minus 4 you can do. Next. Okay, again addition of positive integer and negative integer. So what to do? Do the subtraction first. Okay, greater integer minus smaller integer. Do that first. So here 4 is the greater integer and 1 is the smaller integer. So 4 minus 1, it is 3. Okay, now what is the sign? Greater integer, it is minus 4. 4. Okay, sign of 4, it is minus. So in the answer also minus sign will come. Minus 3. This is the final answer. Okay. Second question, add the following. In that A, 125 plus minus 230. So here addition of a positive integer and a negative integer. So what to do? First, subtract the smaller integer from the smaller number from the greater number. Okay, here 125 and 230, which is greater one? 230. So 230 minus 125. First, we have to do this. Okay, so what you will get here 2, here, okay, here 10, 2. So 5, 0, 1. 105 you got. Okay. Now sign. What will be the answer? In the sign, what will be the answer? Among 125 and 230, this is the greater integer. 230. What is its sign? Minus. So in the answer also, minus sign will come. So minus 105 will be the answer. Okay. Next B, 1075 plus minus 185. So addition of a positive integer and a negative integer. So what to do? First subtract the smaller number from the greater number. Smaller number na greater number na subtract cheyumbo. Here 1075 minus 185. So 5 minus 5, 0. Now here 17, here 10, then 9, here 0. 8 to 17, 9. Now here 8 you will get. Okay. So 890 you got. But what will be the sign of 890? Here among 1075 and 185, 1075 is the greater number. Okay, its sign is positive. So the answer is plus 890. This will be the answer. Okay. Next C, minus 555 and minus 76. So addition of two negative integer. If addition of two negative integer means 555, first you can add with 76. Okay, if two negative integers are given means you can add the numbers first. Okay, if one integer is positive, the other integer is negative, then you have to do the subtraction. If two numbers are negative, you have to add. Okay, if two negative integers are given means you have to add the numbers first. So 6 plus 5, 11, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 7, 13, 5 plus 1, 631 you got. Now what will be the sign? If two numbers are negative means the sign of the answer will be also negative. Okay, minus 631 will be the answer. Next G, minus 931 plus 951 plus minus 165. So here first we can do these two. Addition of first two integers, let us do first. Okay, minus 931 plus 951. So here addition of a negative integer and a positive integer. So what to do? Subtract the smaller number from the greater number. Among 931 and 951. 951 is the greater number. Okay, so subtract 951 minus 931. Okay, so what you will get? 0, here 2. 20 you will get. Now what will be the sign? Here among 931 and 951, this is the greater number. Now, what is its sign? It is positive. So, the answer is positive 20. Okay. So, minus 931 plus 951, you got positive 20. Now, that you can add. Here, one more integer is given. Okay. So, add with the minus 165. Okay. Now again addition of a positive integer and a negative integer. So what to do? Do the subtraction first. Greater integer minus smaller integer you can do first. Okay, 165 minus 20. So what you will get? 145. Now what will be the sign? Here 165 is the greater integer. Its sign is minus. So answer, in the answer also minus sign will come. Okay. So the final answer is minus 145. Okay. Next H, minus 20 plus minus 4 plus minus 6 plus minus 5. So let us do the addition of first two integers. Minus 20 plus minus 4. 2 are negative integers. Minus 20 and minus 4 are negative integers. So addition of negative integers means you have to add it first. 20 plus 4. It is 24. Now sign will be negative. Here 2 are negative integers. So the resulting answer will be also negative. Okay, minus 24. Now plus minus 6 plus 5. Okay. Now next we can add these two. Minus 24 plus minus 6. Okay. Now minus 24 plus minus 6. Addition of two negative integers. So what to do? First add the numbers. 24 plus 6 you can add. So 24 plus 6 you will get 30. Now what will be the sign? Minus. Okay. Addition of two integers, you will get a negative number only. Negative integer. Two negative integer. Addition of two negative integer, you will get a negative integer only. Okay. First add the numbers, then put negative sign. So negative 30. Now here one more number is there. Plus 5. Okay. Now here minus 30 plus 5. Addition of a negative integer and a positive integer. So what to do? subtraction. Okay, രണ്ട് നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജേഴ്സ് ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ അഡീഷനും ഒരു പോസിറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറും ഒരു നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജറും ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ സബ്ട്രാക്ഷനും. Okay, so here 30 minus 5 you have to do. 30 minus 5, it is 25. Now what will be the sign? Sign of the greater integer. Among 30 and 5, 30 is greater. Okay, what is its sign? Minus. So in the answer also minus sign will come. Minus 25 will be the final answer. Okay. Now exercise 14b, do the remaining problems of question 1 and 2 as homework. So this much for this class. Thank you.